A fourth-generation driver, Jeffrey Earnhardt has a racing pedigree unlike any other. 23-year-old is the son of former driver Kerry Earnhardt and grandson of the late, great Dale Earnhardt Sr. Since 2009, Jeffrey has competed in both the NASCAR Nationwide and Truck Series, but on a limited schedule. However, today it was announced that Earnhardt will compete full-time in the Nationwide Series next season. It's a pleasure to have Jeffrey Earnhardt here in the hub. And tell us about this race car and specifically what your plans are for next year. Just 6 nationwide races this year. What about 2013?
Yeah, we did a limited schedule this year, and the economy is struggling a lot with sponsors and everything. So we were able to put some stuff together here and there, and we got Earnhardt on board, and they came on for quite a few races this year, and we had a couple decent runs, and nothing too crazy, but we had a lot of good solid runs, just not the finishes. And next year we got Earnhardt, they're coming on board for 6 races right now, and we're working to get a lot more. We got FW1 coming back on board. They've been a sponsor of mine for about 3 or 4 years now, and they've been big supporters of mine. So we got that, and then we're also going to be running those races with Go Green Racing next year. So looking forward to going over there. The crew chief over there, Clinton Cram, he's my crew chief back when I ran at DEI, and kind of excited to get back with him. We had a lot of fun over there.
So it sounds like the way you've put things together is the goal to run the full schedule?
Yeah, the goal is to obviously get a full season, put together. Like I said, right now it's only a few races that are definite, but we're looking real strong to a full season and hopefully be able to make a run for Rookie of the Year next year. By
the way, we have video to prove this. We're going to give you props because you are the first driver to help unload the show car here at the hub. The drivers just show up, whereas they have people that drop the car off and then pick it up. So we give you props for doing that.
I think my family's pretty much taught me that you got to earn stuff if you want it done right. So that's something I like to take pride in, trying to help out as much as I can.
A fourth-generation driver goes all the way back to your great-grandfather, Ralph Earnhardt. I'm curious, can that last name be both a blessing and a curse?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a double-edged sword. People, when I first started racing, they're like, oh, his last name's Earnhardt, he's going to win the race. And, it's not really like that. I'm out here learning just like everyone else. And, it's definitely tough. I've had my battles, and, hopefully, one day be able to be at the top. But, it also does help a lot, too, with sponsors. The last name is very, very eye-catching, and, tend to get a lot of media and stuff. So, that obviously helps a lot with being able to get some sponsors.
A lot of people on our Facebook page have seen pictures of you, and they're like, he looks just like his dad, which means you look just like your grandfather. Do you get that a lot?
Yeah, I get that quite a bit. I guess that's a compliment. I've been told it's a good thing. So, I got a lot to think of my dad. He's definitely, gave me the good looks and a lot of good advice.
Hey, you and I were talking before we got going. You actually competed this year in the summer in an MMA bout. Talk about that experience. Why did you do it? Besides being crazy.
Yeah, I think any race car driver's probably got to be crazy, but MMA is a whole nother world. And I wrestled in high school, and that kind of gave me a little bit of a small background, because MMA is such a broad deal, where it's boxing, it's Muay Thai, it's everything, it's jiu-jitsu. And a couple of my buddies, they were big wrestlers, and they're like, well, just come to the gym with us, just try it out, see how you like it. And went down there, just rolled around, and I was like, this would be something good to, keep me in shape when I'm not racing, since I was just doing a part-time season. And, one thing led to another, and they somehow convinced me to get in the ring and go fight someone. So, it turned out all right. We ended up coming out with a win, but, it was definitely a lot of fun, and earned a whole nother, respect for all them guys in the MMA world. That's a very big disciplined sport and takes a lot of commitment.
Well, you're going to be a lot busier racing, it sounds like, this year, so no MMA. Hey, Jeffrey, appreciate you coming here in the hub. Hope you have great holidays, and best of luck next season with the Go Green Racing team.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Our pleasure.